Hello everybody, and today we're going to be playing the Stanley Parable. If you don't know what it is, then go look it up, okay? Well then again, you're watching the video right now, so I'm pretty sure you at least have an idea of what it is. So yeah, let me see if I can turn the subtitles on. Oh, there we go. There we go, subtitles only. Or, what's next? Full caption? Just subtitles, that'll work. Okay. And, oh yeah, forgot about the achievement. And, alright. Let's begin, why not? Yeah, the Stanley Parable is... Well, you can't really describe the Stanley Parable. It's the Stanley Parable. It's just, you can't describe it. You literally cannot describe it. It's just the Stanley Parable. So yeah. So basically this game is based on the choices you make, or stuff like that. The whole game is just like... We play it for the dialogue. And all that stuff. See, you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Just loading. 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 Loading, loading, loading. 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 Loading, loading, loading. Didn't use it. That's probably because I'm... Yeah. Alright. There we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Ooh.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh, no.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright, so here we go. Stanley Parable. Is he anything here? Nope. Alright. Awesome.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Off. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, this is where the choices come in. You can either choose to do what he says or not. Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Maybe.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yep, just gonna lean against the wall. Just gonna soak it all in. Yeah.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, Here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah, it is. Fuel. Nice chair. Umbrella boxes. Coffee machine.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy.
What?
And reflected poorly on his overall personality.
No, it's not. It's just
It's possible
No.
that this is why everyone left.
What? Number one dad. La, 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 la. What's this say?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Okay, fine.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
It was amazing.
And took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Fine.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Shh. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Like, this kind of stuff you can do. It's just, yeah. It's awesome.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
No, I didn't.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go,
Where do I need to go?
From here, it's, left.
Left? Okay.
Oh, no.
No?
it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay, to the right.
No,
No.
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
I don't know.
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. This way. Okay. Ooh. What's this?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick,
Spoilers?
Stanley, close your
Dang.
eyes. Okay.
This is your first time watching this. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
Who am I kidding?
What's this?
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
What do you mean?
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
What is this?
From the top.
See, it just automatically restarts. That's awesome. All right, I guess I'll do whatever he says this time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I'll do what he says this time.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Oh, what? Oh,
No.
Oh, cool.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Yeah.
Everything should be... Well, did something change? Stanley,
No, I
did you
didn't know.
change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or...
No.
Hold on.
What do you mean?
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yes, yeah.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
It's an adventure.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Let's go find it. Through this door. And take a right. Take a left. Take a right. Take a right. Take a right. Another left. And take another left. And let's go left. Right. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? What? What? We're back.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you
seriously.
there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Probably.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
What else can you do?
But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay. Like, see, this is it's you can't describe the game. It's just the Stanley Parable.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right. Just a minute. All right. And there are no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Yep, it's worse.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Let's see, did we miss anything?
Aha!
Ah.
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Okay.
No,
Nope.
wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Stanley?
I don't know.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
I win!
Congratulations!
Yeah, I won the Stanley Parable!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win
walked.
fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
It's just awesome. Oh my gosh.
All right,
Oh, Adventure
I've
Line.
got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
It seems pretty simple. Alright, let's follow the line. Or should we? Haha, we don't need no line. We don't need no line. We don't need no line. We don't need no...
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Alright, fine. Fine. He's like, I'm not even gonna put up with you. Just follow the freaking line. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay, just gonna follow
You
the
see?
line.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
To destiny!
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination,
I guess
even
so.
if there's no story there? Or to put it
Maybe.
another way, is the story of no destination
What's the line doing?
still a story?
Yeah?
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yes! What the heck? Okay. Okay, I'm just not getting the question.
Cut the music.
What?
Go back and look at that fern.
Okay.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Fern. There has a lot of leaves. It's green. Wait, did you guys notice that back there? This is a little bit of a mind squeeze. Wait, what? 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 It's not there anymore. You guys saw that, right? You know, what? I'm not crazy. I'm not. You all saw that. Okay. Following the line.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
Yeah.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
Yeah.
The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Line.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through...
Oh, look, there I am.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
No.
Restart.
Okay. The line? Okay, we just following the line again?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Well,
we're intelligent people,
again.
right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Yeah, why not?
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Just start wandering. Okay.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Yeah,
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I'm a flying, realistic dolphin with a super saiyan.
Oh,
What?
no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
But I like
no
the line.
lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay. Line, go away. Line, I command you, go away. Oh, okay, that worked. Bye, line. Ooh.
Ah, a choice.
A choice.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
All right.
How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
You?
Just walk in circles for a minute.
Oh.
Okay. So
Okay.
I know that each door has to lead somewhere,
Counterclockwise.
which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
What?
So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
Logic.
Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
What?
Oh, hold up. What's this?
The confusion ending.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's
First
what
restart.
this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
8 restarts.
That's really how all this goes?
Stanley dies.
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Well, what if I don't want to?
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
Ding.
Wall.
Whoa.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide?
Find a
Why
bookstore.
don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Did we?
The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know,
Yeah, I guess so.
I suppose in some way,
Did you
that
disable
this is
the
a
jump?
kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Whoa! What was that loud beep? Is that the ending? Was that the end? I think that was... Fourth?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Let's go check real quick.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
So this- you
Perhaps
never
he had
know.
simply missed a memo.
You never know if this is the ending or not. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I think that was the ending.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, that was the, alright guys, I think I'm gonna have to end it here. Yeah, the Stanley Parable. Like I said, you can't describe it. It is the Stanley Parable. It's its own thing. So yeah, guys, if you hadn't played this yet, you need to go get it right now. I mean, seriously. Come on, just get it right now. My personal opinion is better than GTA 5. No, I'm just kidding. No. But yeah, still, it is a good game. You should, it's just awesome. All right, guys. I think I'll probably make this into a little series, finding all the endings and all that stuff and all the little Easter eggs. So yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.